So now you got the UN admitting climate change isn't a thing, and that all of our horrible predictions were a lie.
Mm-hmm.
And why? Because they got to build these data centers. That's why. So the elite is going to use climate change as much to control you anymore, because now they're going to actually control you. Here's the real reason behind all the data centers. There's 1 million data center stories. I could do 12 data center stories a day.
Nightmare.
And why do you think this is? This is the final squeeze from the surveillance state, which is the oligarchy, which is you're done. They've got every email, every text, and every phone call you make already. They can shut down your bank account if you protest in a way they don't like. That the truckers proved that during COVID. Now they got
the robots, the data center robots, the Tesla bots are going to be charged at those centers. The new cops, the new RoboCops.
Oh, and they can shut your car off when they want. And they want you living in storage containers in 15-minute cities, driving electric scooters and eating the bugs that hit you on the face as you drive around town. And so here, a Power to the People says it's all connected. Billionaires are building the data centers to power the artificial intelligence that will replace our jobs. And the U.S. government is doing it for mass surveillance and war. That's exactly what it's for. That if you want to know why it's being done, and it's being done against your will, it's because you don't live in a democracy, as I've been telling you on. And if you do, and I love, you always get these people, Jimmy, we don't live in a democracy. We live in a constitutional republic.
You don't live in that either. You live in feudalism.
You don't live in that either. Exactly as Kurt just said.
We don't have none of that.
You live in an oligarchy, a techno-feudal oligarchy. But just to clear that up, there's different forms of democracy. There's a pure democracy where majority rules. That's not what we have. We have a constitutional democracy, or represent. And what that is a form of democracy. So it is a democracy. It's just not a pure democracy.
Right.
We have
like that idea.
We have a constitutional republic where you're supposed to be able to vote, and that's supposed to matter. But majority doesn't always rule because we have a constitution that provides minority protections. So it's a form of democracy. So saying that it's not a democracy is 100% incorrect.
Because you could prevent tyranny from the masses that way. Like everybody said, stop doing slavery.
So
that way you have to talk about it first.
So why don't you ask Grok? Grok, is a constitutional republic a form of democracy? And Grok will tell you, yes, it is. Anyway, so not that Grok is always right. So billionaires are building the data. And they're building the data centers over farmland to reduce our food supply, since the AI robots won't need food.
Does Bill Gates know they're taking his land?
Are you awake yet? Their plan is to replace millions of us with robots to usher in their AI techno-capitalist dystopia. The best way for us to stop it is to stop the data centers that will power it all. I don't know how you do that.
Best of luck. What are they going to stop? The Marxists? It's done. It's all over.
By the way, why would we need that for war? I mean, Trump's on his way to China with 20 billionaires to get them to help with Iran.
Oh, yeah. So there you go. It's going to work out just fine, you black pills out there.
More Perfect Union says nearly 50,000 people in the Lake Tahoe area have been told that their utility will stop providing power to them. Why?
50,000 people?
Why? Because it's redirecting that power to data centers. Now, why do they care who they sell power to? Why wouldn't they want to sell power to people just as much as they want to sell it to a data center? Nevada Energy, the Nevada utility that has supplied most of Lake Tahoe's electricity for decades, says that next year it will stop servicing homes in the area and instead direct that electricity to the growing demand from Nevada data centers. Northern Nevada is one of the fastest growing data center corridors in the country. I like they call it corridors.
Boy, you thought the mass immigration was bad.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wee, wow, wow, wow.
Wow. Back to Power to the People. He says, a dangerous viewpoint is forming. You don't have to worry about AI. The billionaires are going to give us UBI. Is that
what?
UBI, which is universal basic income. So you don't have to worry about you don't have a job.
Does he hang out with Yang or something?
No. This is what. No, he's saying this is a bad thing.
I know.
There is nothing rational about assuming the ruling class will just give us UBI. They don't care about us now and will care even less when they don't need our labor. Yep. This passive mindset is dangerous, irrational, and lacks historical perspective. Any gains the masses have ever made had to be won by rising up against the ruling class. This is true. This moment in history is no different. AI is only accelerating the need for the people to unite and fight to take control of the economy from these pro-AI, anti-human billionaires. I have to agree with them. Data centers are cutting power to homes, driving homeowners to solar and batteries. So that's what's going to happen. Everybody's going to have to get their own Tesla battery to put at their house, and they have to charge it with solar. Not in my backyard. Most Americans oppose AI data centers, Gallup finds. No
Well, too
kidding.
bad.
Really?
Oh.
Wow. You had to get a poll to figure that out? But I'm glad they did. 7 in 10 Americans oppose building AI data centers in their communities, with nearly half strongly opposed. And guess what? You're getting it anyway. Just like the Democrats don't want the oligarchs to rig their primaries, which they did the last 3 times. Fuck you. You're getting it anyway. Fuck you.
Hey,
pay me.
yeah. Climate change isn't a thing. They just announced, you're going to have to go get solar panels and not use. Yeah.
Exactly, as you
We
said,
need for
Kurt.
robots.
So now you got the UN admitting climate change isn't a thing, and
Yeah.
that all of our horrible predictions were a lie.
Mhm.
And why? Because they got to build these data centers. That's why. So the elite is going to use climate change as much to control you anymore, because now they're going to actually control you. Wow.
But some people are going to be mad, but you got to understand the new generations are alpha and beyond expect nothing. They don't expect a home or healthcare or food. They expect nothing. So we're going to start clean slate just when you die out.
Wow. I got great news for you. Pretty soon you won't have things like backyards to worry about. So
I forgot. It's not in my backyard. It's not yours.
Concerns center on environment impact, resource use, and quality of life. What is that? That doesn't make any sense to me. The opposition could hinder the expansion of AI infrastructure in the U.S. What?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know what any of those two things. Can you understand what those two things just said?
Their concern center on environmental impact, resource use.
So
and quality of life.
Americans concern. I thought it was concern center.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they'll open a concern center and then gradually install it. There's going to be like fake back and forth
That
from your
concern
fake
center
government.
is going to be AI. You know it. Concern center on environmental impact,
Mhm.
resource use, and quality of life. Got it.
Yeah.
The opposition could hinder the expansion of AI infrastructure in the U.S. What opposition? There's no how was that? What do you? I don't know what that means. The opposition.
People complain enough, there will be some fake opposition,
there will be-
and what will happen is
Like a King's
hopefully
March?
we'll be at war. Yeah, hopefully we'll be in war by then, so it won't matter what you say at all. But until then, they'll do. I'm against this, and they'll keep nudging forward, even and with little battles, right?
Yes.
They'll do a little dialectic, but always moving towards this.
Malice Dacus says if they are smart enough, politicians should block this. Do you
That
know it
would
has
be-
nothing to do with intelligence?
If they're smart,
They're smart
they don't
enough to
wanna
take
die,
if the way. How do you think they get to be elected politicians? By taking
JFK
the money,
wasn't smart.
by taking the money of the people who are doing this. That's how you get. That's how Vivek Pastrami is becoming Ohio's governor.
Davos man, Vivek Pastrami.
Power to the People says politicians are getting kickbacks and campaign donations to approve the data centers. They're all selling us all out. This is what they do and what their function is in our capitalist oligarchy.
Plus, they ate a baby, and there's video
yes,
of it.
plus they ate a baby and there's video.
Like, dude, you're not going to be in that position unless you do something so foul and unforgivable on recording that they can depend on you to always do the right thing.
I'm not. I just can't believe people think like this. That
Well, in fairness, not a
I
lot
get
of
the.
likes.
I'm with you on the sentiment, Malice Dacus. I'm with you on the sentiment, but do you? These are people who still think it matters to vote Democrat or Republican.
Well, he's got 2 likes on a 4,000 viewed post. So I'm
any-
guessing a lot of people.
I'm guessing. If anything has taught you since the 9/11 that voting doesn't matter. It does not matter. You are getting what they want you to get, which is no health care, no decent jobs, no infrastructure. It's 100% 24-hour surveillance. You're gonna be in debt forever. We're gonna be like China, except with more street crime and slow trains.
That's true. Yeah.
And a lot more homeless people.
Mm-hmm.
Holy effing F.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, it was the techno state was always the dream. These tech freaks openly talk about these things like it's fine and good. Oh, that guy with the hair lip, I can't stand him, Ben Goertzel. He was at Epstein Island. He went with Epstein Africa to map kids' brains, and the little Sophia doll that they're going to give to girls to make them interested in STEM, which would actually secretly be recording your daughter. They're all freaks, these people.
Come see me on tour in Tulsa, Oklahoma City, Atlanta, Raleigh, North Carolina, Spokane, Tacoma, and Levittown, New York. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets.